Are we live? I think we're live. Oh yeah, we're live. Alright. Wait, can you talk, bro? I wanna see if they can hear you. Not yet. Wait, I'm gonna try to make him. Not gonna lie, it says right now that they could only hear you if, like, for example, if we were in like a Fortnite lobby. Or if we were in a PlayStation party, but they can't hear you if you're on Discord. So, are you fine if they just can't hear you? Alright, Billy. Alright, Chad, we're gonna just start the stream, you know. Yesterday, did you even know I streamed yesterday? I did. Chat, we're about to play with, what are you? Are you streamer or YouTuber? What are you? What even are you? I'm not referring you to you as that. This is just a chill stream, bro. When I play Minecraft, I'm not gonna be talking to the stream that much, you know? Bro, why do you care about viewers so much, bro? Are you nervous, bro? You can't even hear your voice. Bro, guys, Aries is nervous right now. Wait, join the world, bro. See you fun. Where are you at? I'm gonna teleport you in my house. Oh, alright, chat. He wants us to have keep inventory. I'm not gonna lie to you. And teleportation. I wouldn't add that, but he wants it. Like, do you see the wall now? You said you didn't want to get bro, you're basically right next to the village. I see where you're at, bro. Look, do you see it? Look. On stream yesterday. Chat, who's gonna win today? USA versus Paraguay. That's why I'm asking them the question, because why am I talking to... They're saying USA? Is USA winning tomorrow? I mean today? I don't think they're winning. I hope not. Look, by the way... I'm not telling them that. This is not... Don't touch this. This is someone else's loot that played yesterday. Can Canada's losing right now, I think. Oh look, do you see I upgraded my house? Like first off, I took off the doors, bruh. I don't know why, I just wanted to take them off. There's like doors on the top. Now, look, you see this little design? This wasn't a part of the house before, you know? You see this? And then you like the kid. And then, why are you sleeping in my bed, bruh? Why are you genuinely... Just sleep in yours. Do you want to go mining today? I told you Canada was losing. Alright. Bro, I'm always gonna have to be like, keep like, refer. Like, I'm gonna have to keep saying like what you're saying. So, cause like, I can't, cause like, so they can hear it. Alright. I'm just take this. Like a billion? A billion people watched South Africa versus Mexico? Or wasn't it more? I'm pretty sure it was a billion. What? Where is... I don't have any iron. I'm just make a... Alright, bro. Tell me when you're ready to go mining. Yeah, wasn't it like 1.8 billion or something? Yeah. Alright. Tell me when you're ready to go mining. Well, they're not in the World Cup. That's why they're watching. Just lock in, bro. Genuinely just lock in. Come over here. Just leave over here. Alright, so... we're just doing chill streams, I was gonna have a crazy stream back, but I realized... I mean, there's no really point in, like, I don't think... Not gonna lie, I don't think anyone in the chat was waiting for my stream, Like, I feel like they could have lived without it, I wasn't even that popular before this, so... I'm just doing some... calm streams, but, no face cam. You said, why now no face cam? Cause when I do face cam, I play on the Xbox. Then I play on the Xbox One, and I don't really want to play on the Xbox One. I want to play on the PS5 instead. But the PS5 doesn't allow face cam unless you own the PS5 face cam. Oh wait, I need this. I'm talking to the big Aries. By the way, guys, Aries has how many subscribers on YouTube? 100,000? 217. 217. It's okay, bro. I have like 4. And by the way, they don't know that one channel with like 1,000 subscribers. That's not me, okay? They don't know that's me. If you don't know that, like, no one's gonna know that's me. That's a separate person. Yeah. I don't upload any of my content over there. I upload it on Hydresting, which only has 4 subscribers, because I barely uploaded any videos on there. But we're gonna try to lock in, post more, post every day. What? It's my Twitch username, you know, Hydresting. HYDRESTING. You should do nothing. You're not promoting my channel, by the way. Where did you go? Promote me to who? Promote me to my own stream? One viewer, bro. Who am I promoting? I'm not even gonna speak. Alright. Let's go, though. What are you doing? Why are you killing animals? Yeah, but there's gonna be more people watching this on YouTube, by the way, so... Yeah. Chat, do you guys want to hear his voice? Do you genuinely want to hear his voice? Because if we really want to, we could have made it happen, but... Is it worth it, guys? Like, do you want to hear his voice that bad? Alright, let's go find a cave. No, I told you, remember, they can't hear you. Because, like, PlayStation doesn't allow, like, Discord things. Like, if we play Fortnite, for example, they could hear you. Or, like, a game of a game chat, but because, Minecraft doesn't have a game chat, that's why. And then, play... What? In Minecraft? Well, they talk on Discord, bro. And they don't play on PlayStation. I feel like no streamers play on PlayStation. I mean, there is some streamers that play on PlayStation, but they're like streaming through their PC. Like, it's kind of like screen sharing, you know? Chat, like, if I had a PC, bro, I'd stream every day, but is it really worth it if you think about it? I have other things. Technically, I haven't even announced my brand on here. I should announce my brand soon. I can't yet, because it's technically not out yet, you know? I might just... Bro, it's so hard to do it, bro, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of problems. There's, like, a lot of problems. It's not as easy as it sounds. Like, who knows? What if it never comes out? Like, it's out. I just leaked. It's okay. I'll take that out of the stream, out of the YouTube video. I just leaked where we're from. Bro, is there no caves? Chat, I just leaked to one viewer. It's okay, chat. At the end, one, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. One. Don't disrespect me. No, bro. This might be a new viewer. What are you talking about? No. That's actually the opposite. If there's a loyal viewer, that means the opposite. Alright. Chat, like these streams, like I didn't really like streaming like when you know, like once I stopped streaming, when I took that break, I didn't like streaming that much, bro. It was getting too complicated, bro. Just want to do some calm streams like this. Like I don't have to worry that my face cam's working. I know the stream's on. No, it's just a calm stream. No lag. Because when I play on the Xbox One, I always lag. Yo, Alex. Oh, Arius. It's okay if they know your name. And if you want me to get rid of that part on YouTube, I really could. There's one viewer watching. But Arius. Am I muted? Are you muted? Jump if you're muted. Wait. Alright. Aries. Why? Oh, there's just something. Aries. Do you want to, what's it called? Do you wanna play? Alright, this doesn't seem bad, but it's for the stream, alright? Tomorrow. Fortnite tournament tomorrow. Didn't give anything, but can you? Or does it say like you can't? Oh my! Stand back. You can't or you can? That means you're not gonna be able to play. Never mind, bro. Cause like the reason you can't is because like you need to enter two-step verification. And you also need two-step verification to play in the tournament. Chat, should I play the duos tournament as a solo? That's gonna be horrible. I might just do that and I'll be like, I'm gonna be like, go Fortnite player plays tournament. But if genuinely like, no, it wouldn't, bro. What are you talking about? People would watch. I'm gonna be a solo. Solo plays a duos tournament. I'm gonna give you some of this iron I'm mining, by the way. Alright. Chat, see, this is what I'm telling you, bro. Streams like this, like, they just really calm us down, you know? Are you unmuted, by the way? Bro, Aries. Low key, like, should I stream the World Cup? I should. I'm streaming one game minimum, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna be like streaming the. Oh my! Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. All right, chat. I'm gonna pause the stream for a second. Alright guys, we resumed the stream back. For some reason, it exposed that it still teleported. I didn't mean it. Alright, never mind. Alright. I was gonna act like I didn't even. Alright, so. Chat, I needed a teleport, I'm sorry. But, what was I gonna say? You told me to stream the World Cup final. The only way I'm streaming the World Cup final, if it's in a final, I'm not interested. If it's like, for example, if it's like France versus Spain, I'll stream it. But if Portugal's in it, I'm not streaming it. If it's France versus Spain, I'm streaming it. Or like if it's something like that. But if Portugal's streaming it, I'm definitely not. If it's like any team that like, I don't really care. Like if, I don't want Argentina to win it. So let's say if Argentina was in the final. Look, if Argentina was in the final, I would stream it. Yeah, hate watch, I guess. But if it's like Spain or if it's like France and it's like a final, I wouldn't really, like, obviously I would care for it, but it's like, I don't really care if France wins the World Cup, right? I wouldn't stream it. Yo, don't talk about this in my stream. Good thing you're muted. Good thing you can't hear you. Bro, do you really... Oh my. Doesn't matter if I'm on Twitch. Bro, if I was on Kick, that would still get me banned. Alright. Alright, chat. Should I just say what you... He was just dissing a country, but it wasn't anything racist. Alright? Just so you guys know. Who, where... Firebeard, yeah. Alright, cause then the chat is gonna think it's worse than it is. Oh my! Diamonds! Holy, do you have an iron pickaxe? Do you have an iron pickaxe? Do you have a crafting table? Do you have wood? You don't have wood. Alright. Bro, did you miss the diamonds? Alright. Or did you see them? Alright, make a crafting table. Oh, you gave me the... No way you said you don't know how to make a crafting table. Alright, let me go up. Come where I am. Or you just heal, yeah. And then how much? 3 iron. What? To be honest, what? Alright, bro, you can stop talking about this. I know, but I want to talk about things I could talk to my stream, bro. You know, chat, you know what he's talking about? He's saying that he doesn't like Argentinians. Alright. In soccer related. Alright, let me get an iron pickaxe. Oh, finally I could get these diamonds. Lock in. You could grab the crafting table. I'm not gonna lie, I don't care about that. Oh, by the way, guys, Aries is a big United States soccer fan. And it's a lie, I guess. He said it's a lie. I guess, if you guys want to believe him. But when he was younger, he definitely was. Alright, I feel like, do you want to keep exploring the cave? I mean, I already got my diamond. You could keep exploring the cave if you want, to try to get your diamonds. Oh my holy. Alright, do you want to keep exploring the cave? Alright, oh my, there's no exploring the cave, bro. Guys, I'm about to 1v5 him. Holy. No! Out of everything, the spider kills me. Alright, it's over, free. Alright. Do you want... I mean, we can't go back to the cave. Oh my, I have a diamond pickaxe now. I have a diamond pickaxe. You know what? I'll give you half of my iron. Is that good? You want it cooked or raw iron? Bro, alright, you could cook it yourself, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, first let's sleep. I don't wanna waste my coal on your iron. Wait, but like I accidentally said your real name like once. Do I have to like block it or do you not really care? Cause like who cares? I mean, I guess. Alright, should I block? Never mind. I don't even. Yeah, I'll just block that myself. It doesn't really matter to you. It was just something I did on accident. All right. No, I'm saying I said something else. That's fine. But it's not nothing about you though. I leaked where we were from. I said the city. Anyone can live in the city, you know. But I'm saying I'll block it anyways. I'll block it anyways, cause you know. Oh yeah, if you guys want to know where, let me see. Should I just say your address? Alright, Aries address. Wait. His address is wait. 17526 Los Angeles, California. And yes, guys, we live in LA. We live in a penthouse. By the way, that was the face house, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, why do you always complaining about something? We don't live in Los Angeles. Why are you complaining about the text? Did I give you the iron? You know what a dystopia is, right? I wanna make the village a dystopia. So first off, there's only I don't know if you noticed this. There's only one tree. The whole village, the village can only be next to one tree. You know, I'm just gonna clean the. Oh no, we're just leaving that tree. Like that's just gonna be the only tree that they have, you know. And you know, we're just cleaning the grass up, you know, make it look cleaner. Even though you know sometimes it needs to be dirty, but no, since we live in a perfect world, we just gotta clean this up. Bro, the chances I Elisha in the finals would be like, I mean, it's not even that low, cause I'm not gonna lie to you. In every like possibility, I'm thinking I always have Portugal in the finals. But now that I'm thinking about it, Portugal might not make it to the finals. But it's just like I've been thinking in my head for like 4 years that Portugal's going to the finals. So. Oh, I just got crazy. No, this is an emergency word. The World Cup Canada game is up is Korea's losing still. I mean Canada. I'm sorry. I was thinking about another game. Never mind. I was in the past for a second. I was thinking about yesterday. No, just ignore it. Just ignore what I said. Alright, what were you saying? In every possibility, in my head, Portugal is making it to the final. And that's why I'm saying I wouldn't stream it, because if Portugal's in the final, I'm not streaming it. Why am I streaming the biggest game of Ronaldo's career? No. Well, I want to see, I don't want to be talking to my chat, you know? I want to experience that myself, like just me, like be fully locked in the game. Like not think about like, you know? I wouldn't stream it. The only thing it literally had to be about a final I don't care about. Even if, I would say even if it's Argentina versus France again, I'm not streaming that because I really want, I'm streaming that, I'm not gonna lie. I want to see the hate watch. I want to do a hate watch. But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't think I would do a hate watch. You know why? It's not really a hate watch if Argentina makes it to back-to-back finals and Portugal doesn't win it. I'm not gonna lie. I could hate watch all I want, but then people are gonna be like, okay, Portugal, what happened to them? And then I'll just be like, yeah, you're right. What did happen to them? And then they're gonna be like, and we have a World Cup. And then I'm gonna be like, a scripted World Cup. Argentina, alright, I'm not gonna lie to you. Argentina's getting group. Hey, wait, is Messi starting or is he in the bench? Bro, Portugal has like the final game. Their next game is Argentina's game is in 2 days, but Portugal, no, Argentina's next game is tomorrow. You said 13th of June. Today's the 12th. Yeah, so tomorrow. Portugal has like the final game though. No, I'm saying like Portugal's like one of the final games. Like they're playing so late. Like their first game is so late, like in like days. Alright, look, we clean up. I don't. Alright. We cleaned up the grass. Wait, let's just clean this. Like, you see this? You see this little grass thing? You could check, you could see the whole village. There's none anymore. You know, so it's giving like, it's better, you know? You know? Alright, let's get rid of it. We need none of them. Look, this is the only... How tall do you want to make them? Alright. What were you wrong about? What? When does Portugal play? Oh, I told you, bruh. Like, why are... Oh my, I just want to see Portugal play. I'm not even gonna watch it, I'm not gonna lie, I just want... Look how big I'm making the wall. Look where I'm at. You told me to make it big. This is gonna cost a lot of wood, bro. Oh my, this is gonna be crazy, bro. They're really not gonna see anything. Alright, let's go to sleep. What? Uh, uh. Alright, bro, can you stop talking about him, bro? You sound like you're obsessed with him. I know, but like, it's just the way you're talking about him. Like, if a normal person would have been like, they would be like, oh. Chat, should I set these animals free? I mean, they're not even a part of the village anymore. I'll keep them there. You don't even know which ones I'm talking about, bro. Alright, which ones? I'm getting wood to make the wall bigger. Kill the bees. By the way, there's no more bees in the village, by the way. No more bees to kill you. And do you see like torches are surrounding the whole village? Do you see that? Like, that means no mobs are gonna spawn in the village either. So basically, our village is gonna be like kind of like a dystopia, you know? Cause like there shouldn't be nothing to hurt them, but like you need something to hurt you to like, you know, we really can't, you know. It's gonna be like suffering, cause like there's gonna be nothing to do. They're just gonna be working all day as villagers. And look, if you think about it, we are giving them a better life. Now that I think about it, cause like, yeah, yes, they are working, but there's no mobs to kill them, you know. So they have an infinite life. Uh, Not really. They don't really have a purpose. You know, what if they're having fun? What if they're genuinely just having fun? If you think about it, you know, they're surrounded by their family, you know, 24/7. Yeah. I have something to tell you. The stream could hear you. I'm lying. I'm lying. Should we bring back Real Sotos? That's the real question. No, bro. None of my chat even knows what that is. No. You want to bring it back? Do you genuinely want to bring it back? Second of all, I didn't make any money from the stream, so I didn't know what you were talking about. Bro, what are you talking about? What are you... No, it wasn't a perfect combo. You're acting like anything changed. What changed? Oh my! We're just making these walls bigger and bigger and bigger. We're not telling them that. I'm gonna tell them. You know that. I'm gonna release them. No, one day. Now every green village. If you ever see a green villager, kill him. Cause if you don't know, green villagers don't work. Like, they don't work for jobs. Like they don't do jobs, so they're useless.
Alright, this is editor Hydresting, and the stream crashed. Just I did this outro on my stream, but I guess no one saw it. So I just want to say, WCOM stream told me if I should do it again. Yeah, just like say streaming ideas.